Yo. Yes, sir. We back again with another episode. Episode 9, Home Team Heroes. We back at it again, man.
Back at it again.
Back at you with another one. Before we get jumping into it, man, it's your boy SB.
It's your boy Banks.
And I'm D Money, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the hell going on, man.
I know light-skinned people always gotta add that extra. Before we get started for the day, man, we're gonna shout out our presenting sponsor, Jet Life, man. As we know, every episode, Jet Life Co. www.jetlifeco, JETLYFE, like Life Jennings, you know what that means. For positivity, love, family, and friends, with the goal of uniting Chicago through positivity and designer clothing wear.
The guys.
Salute, keep going. I think they dropping the fall line. I think that's coming soon.
Rebranding for sure.
Rebranding, reloading, relocking, man. As long as they keep going,
I'm
man.
in Atlanta. It gets cold out here too. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Facts. Big homie.
All right, so let's get to it. Big homie word of the day for the people who this is their first episode on. Big homie is God. That's my relationship with him. You can call him what you want to, but me and him, we established that. I call him my big homie. So first of all, thank God for another day.
Yes, sir.
What Big Homie said today is that there's still some things that we're choosing not to address. Whether it be guilt, trauma, hatred, bad habits, anything. Some things are there that if we allow them to stay, it'll block a lot of our future blessings. One side has to win. It's whether you choose that past, choose those things that's holding you back, or you choose the future. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those things we got to address. Maybe it be suppressed back stuff that happened back when you was a shorty. Regardless what it is, if it's blocking your blessings, you're gonna have to choose a side at one point. That's all it is for that.
That's fire too, because anybody listening to that, like, there's some things you have to address. There's some sort of memory that came into your head or some in the back of your head that you already know what it is. That's what's great, because I already have it. As soon as you said, I already know what I need to take care of, and that's between me and Big Homie. So I'm gonna get sure I'm take care of that though.
Right, same here, bro. Same here.
Definitely. So basically jumping into that, and before we jump into that, I got Junior coming here. Junior, get out and record. Go, shut the door. Hurry up, shut the door. Take forward.
Before we get into that, Junior, get out and record.
Every time I'm recording, that's the life of having kids, man. They come in and want to ruin everything.
That's the sheriff, boy.
But jumping right into it, man, let's talk about my man, Henry Ruggs, man. First of all, I want to say prayers, definitely prayers to the family of the young lady who lost her life, man. That's a sad altercation. And I also want to say prayers to Henry Ruggs as well, man. I hope that he find peace and dealing with that situation. Ain't no telling what he had going through his head. He got media shaming him, slamming him, doing everything under the sun. And that situation right there, I kind of didn't comment on because it hit so close to home to me. So my senior year of high school, I did the same thing. Fell asleep behind the wheel under the influence of drugs and ran. Luckily, I only hurt myself and hit a light pole, and that's how I got all these scars in my head and my lip and everything like that. But I fell asleep, and the Monte Carlo pushed it up to 100 miles per hour, hit a light pole. So like that's the type of stuff happen. No matter how much, that just shows you, no matter how much money you got, things like that, you still got real life problems. Everybody thinks because you getting so much money that them real life problems don't exist no more, man. But they still there, man. We learning, we growing, and we trying to be better humans, man. Just because we getting this amount of money don't mean we still don't have human problems. Don't mean we still don't have the same, problems that somebody got $10 in their pocket got.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
For those of y'all don't, some people may not even know who Henry Ruggs is in the first place. Henry Ruggs is a NFL player. He plays for the now Las Vegas Raiders. Well, used to play. He's a former NFL player who used to play for the Las Vegas Raiders. He got drafted in 2020. He was the first wide receiver, and he's a really, really good at wide receiver. Electrifying. I think he ran like a 4.2 on the 40, so that's blazing speed. He started getting into his own. Unfortunately, he made a decision that was very, very foolish. You know what I'm saying? Foolish on all aspects of level, especially when the NFL offers free service to prevent things like this as far as car rental services. And there's Lyft and there's Ubers and there's tons of people in Vegas you could have called. Derek Carr spoke on this. His former quarterback, Derek Carr is the quarterback of Las Vegas Raiders, spoke on this like, man, you could have called me. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like I bet a lot of, his friends and his families are probably saying the same thing. And I'm glad you said prayers to him as well, too, because a lot of media is calling him a monster and a murderer. And unfortunately, yes, he's going to reap the consequences of fortunately, he's going to reap the consequences of his actions. But that's something that he has to live with. I don't like the fact that a lot of people called him a monster and a murderer because he didn't blatantly murder anybody. And some people can make the argument, well, he got behind the wheel drunk. That is murder, or blatantly murder, put somebody's life in risk, which is 100% true. But I just don't like, labeling him as a murderer. You feel what I'm saying? Does he have to reap the consequence of his actions? Yes. But everybody makes a decision. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's decision has some sort of consequence, whether it be positive or negative. Unfortunately for him, his decision that he made to hop in the car drunk, which is a very foolish decision, especially in the position that you are in. And this foolish decision for anybody. He just got a very negative consequence for what he has, right? But people look at him, man, and he's 22. He's 22, bro. And he worked so hard to get to where he is right now. And a foolish mistake that he made, life is over with. I don't know if he will play in the NFL again. He's probably finna do jail time because the facts that we know about the case is just ridiculous, and I think when you learn more about it, it makes him look even worse. Especially the young lady, she didn't die on impact, bro. She died in the flames. Right? And so that makes it even worse. You feel what I'm saying? And, it's just, I feel bad. More so, I feel bad for her family, but I also feel bad for the daughter of Henry Ruggs. Because now when she gets older, her father's going to always be looked at as a murderer and a mistake. And she probably doesn't even really, cognizant of who she really is her father, except for probably seeing him behind bars and then hearing and reading stories or whatever, you know what I mean? And growing up, kids are going to find out about, kids is crazy nowadays, you know what I'm saying? And then I also feel bad for his family members and his friends as well, too, that's going to sit here and have to read these stories because of a consequence he made. And we spoke about Big Homie too, and you know what I'm saying, earlier in the podcast. And I don't think it's our place to judge an individual. God already got that taken care of. You feel what I'm saying? All we can do is, don't necessarily have to feel sympathy for him, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think we should be able to judge an individual off of their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Because they have to reap their consequence. A lot of people be like, it's always the person who's behind the wheel that survives because dying is the easy part. That's not your consequence. Nice. You gotta, they made that, so it's not a coincidence. Like people try to do the scientific thing. Oh, well, your muscles is more relaxed when you're drunk under the wheel. That ain't gonna stop you from getting from dying, right? Your muscles being relaxed. That ain't gonna stop you. Feel what I'm saying? Like it's not a coincidence. You feel me? So,
but the thing is, like you gotta think, like you said, he's 22 years old. Like he's seeing money he ain't never seen before. Everybody say, I'm not going to change when I get money. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I'm pretty sure I don't want to throw out a blank statement, but I'm sure that more than 70% of college athletes, not just football players, college students in general, NFL players drink and drive. And it's an ugly thing to say, and it's something that shouldn't ever happen. But like, just like, I work in safety. Like a lot of people don't respect rules until something bad happens to them within that rule. So when something like now that this has happened, I guarantee you Henry Ruggs will never in his life get behind a wheel drunk in his life. But when you never had that type of consequence or had that type of reality hit you, you don't respect it as much. So you treat it as, I know it's wrong, but, I'm getting away with it. I ain't never done nothing before. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his first time doing it. I'm pretty sure, it wasn't his first time on his teammates. I'm pretty sure it wasn't his first time his teammates seeing him do it. And it's the fact that we got to hold ourselves accountable as friends and things like that. I know in college I've done it before. In high school I've done it before. And I regret, unfortunately we went to Terre Haute. Like we got lucky. We was in a small town where I'm going 2-3 blocks to my house. I'm not driving down Las Vegas Boulevard in a Corvette. Like,
Yeah.
I got a Monte Carlo up to 100 miles per hour. What you think you're gonna do? You fall asleep? Like, who knows? Like, Henry Ruggs could have fell asleep.
Yeah, we
behind the
don't
wheel.
know inside that.
He don't. Like, he ain't even had a statement yet.
Yeah.
Like, when you fall asleep behind a Corvette, you touch that gas, it's gone.
Yeah.
The car gonna go. So like things like, go ahead.
Oh, my bad. You can
No,
finish
you got
up.
it. I was just saying things like that. Like, you got to look at it as, you know, I feel like people are so quick to judge, but not quick to look at it from a human aspect. Like, humans make mistakes. Like, he's not the only person in the world. He's not the only NFL player. He's not the only person that drinks.
And he won't be the last. He won't be the last.
Exactly,
so,
bro.
like,
Exactly.
But he's the person that's going. He's got to. When you're adult and you make these decisions, you got to reap the consequences.
facts.
So yeah, I feel sorry that he has to reap these consequences. But at the end of the day, this is gonna make him a better person. I mean, him losing millions might hurt his money and his family's income, but at the end of the day, he's gonna learn a lesson that a lot of people probably won't ever respect the way he's gonna respect drinking and driving.
I just think it's funny to me because it's a lot of things that everybody do on a daily basis that risk other people's lives.
Yeah.
People text
Facts.
and drive. People
Facts.
speed. People
Facts.
do all these things where, and then some
Smoke
of the
and
people who
drive.
commented, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some of the people who commented be driving with their dog on their lap or they done drunk and drive before. So y'all like this condemning where they feel like, okay, he got his consequence. He lost his job. He got to live with the fact that he killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now all his family members, you feel me? Everybody, you got to deal with your family members seeing you in a different light, friends seeing you in a different light, people that you was providing for. Now you can't provide for them no more. And you got to live with this. You know what I'm saying? And you got to sit in the cell. So that's enough consequence. You know what I'm saying? But then when you go in to drag people's name through the mud, like, I don't know what it is about society and how we got to add that extra umph to it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of people who do different things and it get different backlash depending on who you are. Of course, you can say, yeah, he's stupid, things of that nature. But every day you wake up, there's a decision that you make and put somebody's life on the line. And just because
Facts.
you may get hit with it, I ain't gonna lie, I done drunk and drive before. I don't do it no more. But thank God I ain't never got hit with it. And honestly, I think the only thing that didn't stop me was the fact that I never got in an accident or I never got pulled over. But that's God blessing, you know what I'm saying? It's people who got pulled over and still do it. You know, people done hit a pole and still do it. But it's just something to me that, like, we gotta always add that extra emphasis to put somebody down when they hurt, bro. Like, a lot of people, like you said, prayers to that family, prayers to everybody involved. A lot of people wouldn't pray for Ruggs and them.
Right.
And that's the problem. You already lost one life. You don't gotta lose multiple. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I'm sorry. So, and then
I'm done.
So, you know, before we move on, you know, because, you know, we can go on forever. I was on the same wavelength. Like I knew that off the rip what it was for him, and I felt bad immediately for everybody that was involved, including Henry Ruggs, because people who are his teammates, you know, and I'm a Broncos fan, you know what I'm saying, and I don't like the Raiders, but, you know, I watch football. I'm a fan of the game of football, and so a lot of his teammates, you know what I'm saying, would always have good things to talk about him. You know what I'm saying? I follow him on social media, so he does like stories and stuff on. He's a funny dude. You feel what I'm saying? They say he's outgoing. He's always he's one of those guys. And what put it into light was Derek Carr, his quarterback, had a press conference, like I said earlier, and he spoke and he said this in about direct quote, like, you know, I'm praying for Ruggs. You feel what I'm saying? Because he has no telling what's going on in his head, and that voice in his head, there's something whispering in his head right now that's pure evil. You feel what I'm saying? And he said, I'm going to love him, and I'm going to continue to love him, and I'm going to show him that I love him. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do it for social media. I'm going to show him that I love him because he needs that right now. You know what I mean? Because the entire world is destroying him. And it's easy to do that because somebody passed away. I understand that. But, like, there's no – people throw, like, human traits out of the window, especially when you're an athlete, because, you know, people think you are, you know, a superhero or whatever. You don't make mistakes or you can't be hurt or whatever the case may be. But, you know, he's 22. He made a foolish mistake. We're not saying that he didn't make a mistake and he shouldn't reap his consequence for it. He should reach his consequence for his mistakes, but I don't think his name should be destroyed and called a human and a murderer for the both families' sakes and for his sake. You know what I'm saying? And he would probably never be able to clear his name because that's just what it's going to be for him right now because of his history.
And I hate making, you know, pulling that skin colored car or throwing, but bro, it's so sick. Like, I watch my homie, shout out to Antonio Allen, man. He free, he working, man. He driving trucks, he doing You know, I've watched him doing positive things in the community. If you don't know who Antonio Allen is, he was a football player. He went to IU.
If you from that,
Yeah,
you know who Woo is.
He got
Yeah.
one of the hardest hitters I ever seen, man. He got caught in a little situation, man. I watched every IU fan comment. He's an animal. He's this. He's worse. He's worse than, like, literally threw his name through the mud after they was just praising him for being Big Ten player of such and such and such and such. But yet, Iron Man, the symbol of the Marvel movie theory, the movie series,
Come
is
on,
a
bro.
dolphin. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is somebody you let your kids imitate and put on his costume and run around the house saying, I'm Iron Man. And this man was literally on drugs and still, like, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't no salt on Britney Spears, man. Britney Spears been on and off drugs since her whole career, and yet still find her way into the houses.
I want to clarify for a minute. It's not Iron Man. Iron Man is fire, but Downey Jr.
It's Iron Man.
The dude who plays Iron Man. Downey Jr.
Yeah, that's okay.
But I know,
Yeah,
but not Iron Man the character, because Iron Man is fire.
Nah. Iron Man, the person who playing Iron Man. Iron Man. I don't know who the real Iron Man is, but I'm talking about.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
was
sure.
definitely an addict.
Come on, man. He was a dope.
Yeah.
He was a coquillado, man.
Yeah. That's okay.
Come on, man.
She'll be back. Tony
Come on,
Montana.
Shit.
Another cool.
That's all I be saying, bro. Like if the shoe on the other foot, man, it get real treacherous, man.
Yeah, and life, no pun intended, because he's fast and the car was moving fast, but life does hit you fast, though, man. Like, and no pun intended, I promise.
But hey,
no pun intended there. I'm not trying.
But in the same time, I'm saying the race car. But at the same time, me being a black man, I take responsibility for all my actions.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and say no, he should get another chance and do this and that. No, he got to take that on his chin. Like, he brought them consequences on himself. He has to take that on his chin. Any consequences you bring upon yourself, you have to take that consequence on your chin.
Every decision,
no matter how bad it hurt, no matter how hard you got to look in the mirror, you got to
every
take that on
decision
your chin and not blame nobody else on it. And then sometimes you got to know the odds is stacked against you. You're not about to get the fair shake. So you already know you got to walk a tighter line than the next person if you ain't getting the fair shake. So that's on us sometimes too.
Since y'all already on NFL, go ahead add that next question.
Oh,
that Aaron Rodgers, John.
Yes, sir.
Woo! So I let D Lee. I said D Lee. D Money talk about that one. He got the inside.
That boy had the Jew. He had the rundown. Boy.
So, man, the NFL is on fire right now. They are a dumpster's fire full of shit going on. I mean, you got
love and hip hop NFL.
Facts, bro. I mean, every single case you could have right now, you got a guy with 22 sexual assault cases that's in the NFL right now, dealing with that. Just Deshaun Watson. Been dealing with that for a minute. Those are allegations, though, but those allegations.
You think he did it for you? Think you're a freak like that?
I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but I'm some ain't waiting to milk in that case.
Are they saying like he going in to get the massage? Like
so what? No, so what are they saying?
He just pulling a piece out? Or what? Like,
yeah.
What's
So
going
he was
on?
saying, so apparently he was forcing them to touch him. He was hard trying to get some. Hey, he said one anonymous female said that he forced her to give him head or some shit like that, bro. I don't deal with the sexual assault allegations, man. That is a very, like, there's some things, I don't even comment on. All I'm saying is the fact that we know is something ain't white in the milk in that case because of who the lawyer is. The lawyer is in close relations to the Houston Texans owner. And these cases came out when he made this case that he does not want to play for Houston Texans no more.
He ain't want to play
but
for them.
I don't want to get there, though. Yeah. I don't want to get there. But we got a player dealing with that. We just had a player just got into a car accident that we just spoke on, Henry Ruggs situation, and the murder and the killing of a young lady. Then we got freaking emails, racist ass emails. The NBA dealing with that right now too. But we got some racist ass emails with Gruden and then Washington case because people were dealing dope out of Washington facility. So there was a Tony Montana and Downey Jr. I ain't gonna do that, but Tony Montana was dealing dope out of Washington facility. You feel what I'm saying? And now we got a dude that's not even following COVID protocols and Aaron Rodgers. So apparently with this,
I seen Aaron Rodgers in the club.
John Wick,
I get it back in blood. So that's how he got COVID.
So that's what they saying. He's where he got it from. But
he was in the club.
Yeah, he was John Wick, bro.
I said he said I get it back in blood. He had to. I seen that. So
costume was fire as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But so look, this is this is the whole thing. So apparently people saying that he lied, but he didn't lie. They asked him back in August in a press conference, or probably back in July, actually in a press conference, was he vaccinated? And he said he was immunity or whatever. He had immunity, and he did some sort of alternative hypogenic whatever to his immune systems to increase his antibodies to basically do what the vaccine does, I guess, but in another form of it. And he tried to put an appeal to NFLPA to basically ask them, like, I'm vaccinated, so say I'm vaccinated, or make this, and they requested, they declined it, like, no, you're not vaccinated because you didn't take the official vaccination. And so he went as an unvaccinated player, which is fine. There's several unvaccinated players in the league, right? But they have to follow a different protocol. And so I think where the issue lies is that if you're not vaccinated, you have to do several things differently. So if there's persons next, like if it's a person that's close to you that you're in a room with, meetings with, you have close contact with, that test positive, even if you test negative, then you have to quarantine for 5 days. Well, Devontae Adams, Valdez Scantling, his other wide receiver, and then Alan Lazard all tested positive for COVID. And that was last year against your Cardinals, Shaq. And so I thought about this. I'm like,
don't speak on that.
But look, I thought about this. I'm like, well, damn, Aaron Rodgers probably wasn't supposed to play in that damn game now since he was unvaccinated, because he's in the same meeting rooms as them. He sits on the sideline with him. He's with them all the time. Even if he had a negative test, he still had to quarantine for 5 days because he doesn't have vaccinated. That's what the unvaccinated players have to do. And so he probably wasn't supposed to play in that game last week. And so then there was other things too, where, you're supposed to wear a mask on the sideline, but that depends on the city guidelines if you want to do that. And I don't think Green Bay doesn't allow that, doesn't make that necessary for unvaccinated players to wear the mask on the sidelines. And the places he traveled to doesn't make it necessary as well. And so there's those things. He has to quarantine automatically for 10 days since he's unvaccinated. And so that's the things that they're facing. And now NFL is doing an investigation on it. So it's like, is Aaron Rodgers done in Green Bay? Like, he's not playing Green Bay no more? Like, that's the whole thing. Like, he might be done for the season. Because if you if you disobey these laws or you don't follow these laws, the NFL has a rule to where if they suspend you for the rest of the season. And so then that's where Green Bay is looking at, like, oh shit. And then it's like Green Bay and all of them already knew about this. And then yes, he had that damn party being unvaccinated when you're not supposed to be in a group of members with 3 or more people while you're unvaccinated. Outside.
No mask or nothing.
Yeah, no mask or nothing. So that's where everybody's like, what the fuck, Aaron Rodgers? You feel what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is. I'm gonna let you know that right now, though.
I just think it's funny that and I hate playing the card, but it's like, bro, certain people would have got caught. The vaccination versus non-vaccination is usually very aggressive, just for the fact that if you don't have a vaccine, they own your tip. But now you just think about Kyrie, bro. Kyrie been getting drilled because he ain't getting the vaccine. But let Kyrie would have said, I'm immunized. I'm immunized. Forget
I don't know how to say the damn word either. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's immunized.
I got immunized.
Yeah. I don't know how to fuck. Let Kyrie would have said that. Let Kyrie would have said that. Then got back to it and was like, yeah, I'm about to still play and not follow protocol. They would have murdered him, bro. Oh yeah, they would have. He. Facts. You feel me? Like, but Aaron Rodgers, all I see is jokes for Aaron Rodgers, bro. I don't see it's funny how they highlight who they want to go after, bro. Aaron Rodgers ain't getting no heat for real, bro.
It's like Peyton Manning put his piece on Shorty head.
Whoa, motherfucker! Listen to me, hey,
man, Peyton Manning.
We are not taking no Peyton fucking Manning slander in this guy. We will not take that shit.
Hey,
look,
Peyton Manning,
I ain't gonna speak
Peyton
on
Manning
that. Listen,
Peyton Manning
I ain't gonna speak on that, bro. But all I'm gonna say is, we're not taking no Manning slander, bro.
Bro, I ain't even.
Don't start that shit.
I ain't here.
Don't start that
bro.
Shit, bro. Ain't no Peyton. If you gonna talk about Peyton, you gonna talk nice about Peyton, nigga. But nah,
he put
apparently, allegedly, and I said we don't get,
bro.
Allegedly, and I said we don't.
What's going on?
I said we don't get on that alleged stuff, bro. Allegedly, and I said we don't get on that alleged stuff. Payne and Tennessee put his cock on the trainer head, bro. But I don't know. We don't know that though. So we can't speak in this alleged stuff though. But that's what happened allegedly though.
He rested his piece on Shorty head in the middle of camp,
bro.
And then
NFL got some freaks, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. They gotta relax, bro. Ain't he married, bro?
Well, this was in Tennessee though. So this alleged story came out in Tennessee, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
When he went to Tennessee. He went to Tennessee University, bro. And this was like in the 90s. But it came up like around the time he was getting ready to retire and stuff like that, bro. I don't know, bro.
I'm gonna let it go. I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let it go.
But speaking of freaks.
Hey, that's crazy transition. That's a crazy transition, bro. Bro, what?
Brittany Reiner, if anybody has seen her academic interview, she does not understand that she was a side chick. So we're going to quickly go over the rules to being a side chick. You're never talked about. She wrote a book and name dropped a plethora of young men, and not one man but one in the whole book ever claimed to talk to her. So if you not claimed, claim all of them. So not claim plus claim all of them equal what?
A side chick.
That equals side chick?
But look.
Hey, but okay, technically, what if they don't got a main chick? She ain't a side chick. She just a chick.
She ain't white.
But
she's
so
not, okay, she's not wifey material. She's not wifey material.
In this book, was she claiming to be with him, like have a relationship with him, or was she claiming just
Yes. She was claiming like she was with him, like that was her dude.
But well, I wish fucking PJ Washington, you know what I'm saying, would have got the damn memo.
He got her.
She got one. Yeah, she got one. Hey, we got one. Hey, what Drewski say? We got him. We got him.
We got him.
We got him.
And what they be saying? Hot girls up 10,000.
Nah, hell nah. She did my. First of all, I don't like the way she did PJ Washington. I mean, he a dickhead too, because man, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You see what LaMelo did with Tiana. Tiana trying to get on there with LaMelo. LaMelo's like, nah, yeah. I mean, he was messing with her, but he wasn't on that timing. You feel what I'm saying? PJ.
Hey, that's because his daddy was on his head about
that. LeVar is.
Yeah,
see, I watched
Nick
Cannon. I watched Nick Cannon recently. He said it like, he said the industry is like a big high school because you gotta think they all got money.
That makes sense though.
So they be like, we all normal people. So we like, why they dealing with the same shorty? Like these is the shorties they was around. It's like you end up talking to somebody you around, whether you go to school with them, high school, college, or you work with them. You know, something you don't. It ain't just every blue moon you meet a random shorty on the street and that end up being somebody you talk to. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how he's saying that. That's how it always end up looking like everybody talk to everybody because that's the people with money. They go into parties, they see each other, blase. Because Nick Cannon said he really loved Kim Kardashian. Like he put it out there. Like he said he was hurt by the sex tape.
Who?
Nick Cannon. He said he was devastated
by Kim Kardashian.
Jeez.
He messed with Kim Kardashian.
He was going out. He was going with her when the sex tape.
I didn't know that shit.
She messed with Ray J first, and then Nick wiped her. They was together. And then he asked her, like, is it a sex tape about to drop? What's going on? He said, asshole, he's lying.
Well, he wasn't lying.
He said that's the only reason. He said that's the only reason he broke up with her because she didn't keep it 100. He said if she was at 100 and said,
I was about to say.
So your girl told you she had a tape, would you stay with her?
If she told me the truth, if it was before the show, yeah, I would. That ain't, bro. Yo, like you would never know what your shorty did before you got if she told the truth or not. You would never know.
Since we here, man, does body count matter?
So look, we grown now. So I listen, man.
Bro, it's over.
We are grown. All right, but
my body count bad, bro. So I can't even. If you can go like, nobody, bro.
We are grown.
Shorty
now.
can go like this.
Like
if she can go like this,
you got to multiply by 3. Hey, that's what J. Cole say.
Oh, I'm out of here.
But no, bro,
I can't judge nobody, bro. My body count terrible, bro. So I can't even.
It depends, though. I think it depends, though.
I don't care if my body count was 1 million. Your shit better be less than 10.
Damn, less than 10?
Why 10 though? If it's 11, then what?
Really better be less than 5. Like,
Jeez.
Really
So what
better
if she
be-
tell you like this is love of your life, and you finally tell her your body count? She's
No.
like, I'm gone.
That's the price. The price of the pay. The cost of admission.
Oh my goodness, dude.
I feel you.
Man, if you out here with 40 bodies,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't asking, bro.
Bro, I don't ask
asking,
that
bro.
question, bro. I don't
Like-
ask questions I know is gonna piss me off. Like I don't ask those questions. I don't even want to know, bro. I'd rather not know, bro.
First of all,
I don't.
if I gotta tell you what mine is, I might not ever get. You know what I'm saying? I might not ever get a girl. You know, so it's like, bro, I ain't even asking, bro. Like, I'm a 2. Like, nah, I can't lie, bro.
So is it a double standard or no?
It's definitely a double standard. You gotta think everybody knows it's a double standard.
It's a
bro.
double. It's a
like-
double standard. It is a double standard, bro. It's should, look. I want to say it shouldn't be, but no, it's definitely a double standard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just.
I ain't gonna lie. I took my mind off that. I don't even abide by that rule no more, bro.
Oh,
Now, if it was somebody like, okay, say if I was somebody who didn't have a crazy body count, I would prefer my partner not to have no crazy body count.
So you got all right. Sorry, Bass. I'm gonna give you a scenario. So you cover shorty. You said you don't care about numbers. Y'all go to the fair. She see it's 12 different dudes that you have seen in this one fair that all cracked you. They all looking at you like this nigga cover.
Aye.
Are you gonna feel like
Now
you saying you don't care about
what's
numbers?
going on? What's going on? Like, is she interacting with these dudes?
Nah,
Like,
y'all just at the fair kicking it, and y'all walking past and all you hear is, look at this nigga.
so grown men over here cackling about what I got going.
grown men.
well, nah, you don't worry about shit like that.
And women.
Man. You don't worry about shit.
You can't worry about that.
Hell no.
Man,
That wouldn't hurt you here.
Nah, bro. Look.
when it's brought to your attention, you're gonna be like, damn, that's my shorty. You know what I'm saying? I had a situation like that, bro. I cuffed. I thought I was in love, and I done found like I didn't look for it. I was getting brought facts, and I'm like y'all making this hard, you know? But I stuck with it.
Nah, I can't.
I stuck beside
hard,
I
bro.
personally couldn't fuck with nobody that did dick all over the city. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't. Personally, I could. Nah, because it's not about my image or none of like that, bro. Man, if half the fucking city done got what the fuck I feel like I'm getting, nigga.
How would you know though? How would you know if say you meet her and she moves?
Oh, that's different.
Atlanta.
That's
well,
different. If we in a different city and she did dick
Yeah, that's
somewhere
different.
else, then that is what it is. I don't give a fuck.
But what? All right, what if you go to visit your
so,
family?
yeah.
Everybody like, hey, she back. Hey,
Then
Hold on,
like,
what
if
if
I'm
you
coming to a
move-
whole
So
nother
what if
area,
you from?
I'm not even gonna believe.
So what if you move to a like? Cause I hear dudes say all the time like, I'm about to move to this area, man. No, Chicago shorties ain't on nothing. Nap shorties ain't on nothing. I'm about to move here. Yeah, these shorties down here, they what I really need. But they don't know the Carfax on none of them shorties.
Well, bro, that's where conversation comes from, though, nigga. You can't just be trying to cuff anybody you don't have a conversation with.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what dudes think. They think because they go to a new city and it's lit, that these
Niggas
shorties
think
better than
any-
the shorties is in their city
Bro,
is lit.
look, come on, bro. Niggas think anywhere they haven't been with new faces, new body types, new everything, nigga, is new. It's because it's new to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
That's like a new person transferring to the
yeah,
city.
and everybody gonna be like,
You know-
"God damn, that motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? Especially when, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm
You've been looking at the same girl since second grade. Now you
saying?
new shorty that moved in 8th grade. she gonna get the attention for a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because
Mhm.
it's
But that's
new.
what I be trying to say, because my homie, I be hearing homies say that all the time. Like, I'm gonna move to Houston. I'm gonna move to Texas. I'm gonna move to Cali. Them shorties out there, they legit. I'm like,
And
bro,
it be all
you don't-
based off of their looks, bro.
Bro, you
just
don't
like
know
certain-
nothing
certain-
about them, bro.
certain perceived personality traits that they be holding up for a couple. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta see the vibe. I gotta see your day to day routine. That's gonna let me know a lot too. Where your head at? Nah.
Now,
I ain't looking.
and I'm scared. Like, I'm out the game. Like, I'm out the game. Like,
Hey, you're lucky.
I am
You're
terrified.
lucky.
I am terrified for the guys who are in the game. Like, I am
No cap.
terrified.
I'm out the game, bro. I retired.
Woo!
I'm gonna wait for somebody to knock on my door. I'm capping.
Whoa.
I'm capping.
Is this leak news? Is this
Nah.
Leak news coming soon. Banks is in.
Did we just get breaking news? Exclusive?
breaking?
Nah, that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said.
Okay, my
I'm out
fault.
of the game.
My fault.
I'm out of the game. I ain't playing. I ain't running game no more.
Okay,
is what
my
I'm
fault,
saying.
brother. I thought we got some fucking exclusive news.
Kodak said,
I
I
hope so.
hope so.
Outside.
I was just watching that damn interview the other day ago, man. Speaking of,
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared.
yeah, speaking of being scared though, but what if you get stuck with a motherfucker you ain't think who it was your motherfucker? Jada.
Man, I'm gonna keep
It's
it
enough.
real, man.
So what if you get stuck with a motherfucker you ain't cool with? Like a motherfucker you stuck with you who ain't who you thought it was, and you been there with her for years, and now she on this motherfucking red table talk and she talking crazy. Jada Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of Jadas in this world, bro.
Listen, man, it's a lot. On the second hand, it's a lot of Jadas, but it's a lot of Wills, man. He's corny. He the Fresh Prince.
Wait, nah. Whoa. Will ain't corny. He do a lot of corny shit.
Will is corny.
But I heard Will.
Will is corny.
I heard Will in his heyday. Now I ain't saying I heard like I knew the nigga. I knew him.
He's
But Will in his
corny.
heyday, I heard he was doing some. Yeah.
Okay, so you two. All right, listen. So I ain't gonna say you a girl. I'm not about to put you in
Nah,
them
please.
shoes.
Yeah, like what the hell?
But say you looking at two different girls. One of them, Tupac, rapping, talking crazy, on the front line, shooting at police, rebel, and then you got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Nah, listen. Will lost her when she was saying that nigga
Come on,
was her
man.
best friend. That's all I'm saying. Ooh.
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you right now.
Come on, man.
I wouldn't. And this is my own personal preference, bro. I'm not dating no actress, bro. That's actually good at their job. I would never know who I'm getting. I don't know who the real one. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Them sex scenes look too real, bro. I'm cool. There's no way.
Bro.
So you couldn't be Carmelo when the La La scene
No.
dropped?
Hell no, bro. She getting pieces put on her every other episode, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way you not getting aroused, bro. There's no way. That's how it, you know what I'm saying? There's no way. No way.
Getting pieces put on
That's
her.
like clothes burning. That's like clothes burning,
She
bro.
getting pieces put on her every scene.
Come on, man.
I'm not dating no actress.
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on,
date no
man.
actress.
And y'all watch Wu-Tang? She about to let Old Dirty Bastard put the piece on her, man.
Nah, I ain't seen
She
Wu-Tang.
gotta be stopped, bro.
I haven't seen that or BMF.
Nah,
Shit, BMF, nigga.
she gotta be stopped, bro.
Cash Dog got a scene in that motherfucker too. I heard him BMF.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I
I ain't seen
the show either, but you know what I'm saying.
I can't whistle. What's that little whistle? Somebody do it for me. Yeah, there you go. Can I get one more of them for Cash Dog?
Go
She
ahead,
pregnant. Man, my whistle. Yeah, there you go.
Nah, it's no way, bro. You gotta think, bro. Will Smith is a corny dude, bro. Like you done all met a Will Smith in school, bro, and you seen this, like, and it's sad. Shorty's like the bad guy. I don't know why, and it's not healthy.
And that's the thing, though. Like, I don't understand that. That's one thing I never understand is that everybody want the bad guy till the bad guy do bad. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then as dudes ain't this, dudes ain't that. But you got people who willing
You
to
picked the dude who was ready to go do a 10-year bid, or the dude who was about to go to school or full ride scholarship. But I ain't gonna lie, it's either one or the other. Either you going to play ball and the shorties love you, or you in the streets.
I don't even think it's just that though.
Now,
Cause like I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
These. If you got good grades and you top 10 in your class, you in the middle. It's either he hoop. I see him on TV in the morning. Let's get his bag. He in the street. I already know he getting the bag. It ain't never no. They don't see the long term. Like it's the same thing with fast money. Everybody think fast money, good money. Same thing how girls see dudes and vice versa.
I think it's something about that thrill of them getting something that's not supposed to have.
Facts. I agree with
because
that. I agree.
My thing is too, like I ain't gonna lie to you, but I went through this little phase, bro, like a couple year phase of me just not caring about what no woman had to try to hold me to. And that's when I got the most results. Like that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? When I was out trying to be a lover boy, couldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? But then the moment that I started acting like a fool, I couldn't stop people from coming my way. Like it's something about it's psychological, bro. It gotta be, bro.
It's the thrill, man. It's like a gambling, man. It's the thrill.
I don't know you know what I'm saying? Because I was always the good guy.
I ain't never been a good guy.
Why you looking like that?
Cause he light skinned, bro. Light skinned.
Yeah,
I was always the good guy.
Light skin.
You know what I'm saying? And
He
I
light
never
skin.
had
He light
my
skin.
issues, but
He light skin. Light skin.
Man, I can't cap. I was.
Man, I got 2 light skinned sons, man. I don't even know how to. I'm just looking at him like, man.
He said they getting old. We said for carrying the world on their shoulders. They could have a tough time, boy. They be trying to take advantage of them light skin.
Women are confusing, dog. Women are confusing, but shit, nigga, sometimes we
I'ma
ain't no
tell-
better though. So I ain't finna sit here and think like we.
No, it ain't.
That's why I ain't putting no fault on them. It's I'll be acting.
Boy, sometimes we ain't.
It all come down to discipline, man.
We ain't no
That's all
better.
it is discipline.
And that's why I said I need to know daily routines, bro.
It's like a diet, man.
I need to know daily. If you ain't got no discipline, if you ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? If you could wake up and tell me what you did all day, nothing, chill. If it's every day, I gotta go.
Okay.
sleep.
And that's one thing I can tell you about being in a relationship. Like, you gotta have, y'all both can't be in charge of each other's happiness. Like, y'all both gotta have drive to doing something else. Like, y'all both gotta have other hobbies. It gotta be a point where y'all both so busy to when y'all come home, y'all telling each other about
Exactly.
your day instead of y'all sitting each other in the face all day and not having nothing to talk about. It's cool to relax and chill, but y'all both gotta still chase y'all goals and feel comfortable.
I do
It's
not
gonna be times.
understand.
It's gonna be times when that shit get hard when you feel like, damn, you ain't got no time for me, but I know you chasing a different meaning, and I know I'm doing the same thing. And when we come home, we got something to talk about.
I don't understand.
Now, if I'm at home all day, what we
Yeah,
gonna talk
facts.
about?
I don't understand how a nigga can sit in front of their female face all day, bro. I don't, or vice versa. Female sitting in their nigga face. I don't
Now,
understand that, bro.
some dudes is couch warriors though. They cool with just moving in and plugging up the PlayStation or the Xbox and chilling.
I think mine suck. I suck because like mine is that I'll be so busy to the point where like they be looking like, bro, what am I even here for? You know what I'm saying? So I be having to work on that. But
Bro,
I
like,
feel like you
you
gotta
know
have
you
two
met your
separate
shorty.
happies, bro. You gotta have
You know
two
you
separate
met your
happies.
shorty, bro. You know you met your shorty, but she don't care about that.
Facts.
Like, if a shorty complaining about you
my
grinding,
God, bro. Facts.
or if it, like this,
Man.
this how I knew Bree was like my shorty. Like, this is my Chicago, but my shorty, bro. You don't say that shit now. But this how I knew she was my shorty, bro. Like, bro, when I tell you, bro, I should tell all my homies, like, bro, she's so annoying, bro. She always want me to do the right thing. She always want me to do better. Like, bro, I don't want. Like, bro, I'm so used to it. My mind's so messed up. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to do better. I'm trying to do what I always did. Like,
It's
like,
bad.
bro, she annoying. She trying to make me do all this good stuff. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's when I knew, like, okay,
That's the one.
she really rock with me, because all these other shorties is like, they cool with me doing this dumb. Like, they don't got no problem. This dumb stuff is what they like. Like, she like, nah, like, for me, like, I'm going to school. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I didn't like that type of stuff. That's when I knew, like, a shorty. I feel like that's in your stage in life. That's when you know a shorty really rock with you, when she really care about your personal goals and not what you bring to her and the money and nails and all the dumb shit that don't really matter. But when she telling you, like, why you ain't on your shit, that's when you know a shorty really mess with you. Because I done seen shorties go off about dudes not buying them nothing and dumb shit like that. That shorty don't care about you, bro. She cares about getting what's hers. But when she's saying, why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't going to work out? You say you want to play ball. Why you not working out? You say you want to be a sports anchor. Why you not going to record? You say you want to better people's lives. Why you not, doing it? That's when you know a shorty really rocking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had 2 reasons why I knew about Iman, but I can't say the first one. I'll tell y'all off camera. But the one it's kind of along the line the same as that, bro. I could play my game and she could sit behind me and not say nothing and watch her TV and not worry about me showing her attention or whatever the case may be. That's how I know Iman. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's corny, but like I can do what I like to do.
But some girls
and she
don't
can just
know
rock
that the
with me.
game is.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, the game is peace to some
that
people,
game.
bro. Like, I'm in the crib talking to my homies. There ain't a girl on this mic. Like, I'm out here talking to
sometimes,
dudes. Like, this is like me going to the barbershop. Like, this is
Fact.
my time to unwind as a man. Like, and Banks don't rock with the game like that. But that's how I talk to
Man,
all
I
my
used to be a
homies when I
game
went to
head.
school.
No,
though,
facts.
bro. I ain't gonna
That's-
cap.
It ain't even about playing the game though. I might be here in the
and
party,
just
bro.
kicking
This
it,
is how
bro,
me
and
you
just
talking.
bro, just
Kicking
kicking
it.
it, bro.
We podcasting
In the party
in
chat.
the Xbox
Yeah,
Live party,
bro.
bro. I'm not even playing the game for
Facts,
hours.
bro.
I'm literally talking on the
I
mic.
swear to God, bro.
We talking about stocks and
All
cryptocurrency
type
and
of
Shiba
shit,
and
bro.
bro,
All type of shit, bro.
people don't
Yeah,
understand
like
that.
we don't call each other, bro. We hop on the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how we talk, bro. And we be in here and we
Bro,
That's love.
I got people in the game I ain't never met, bro, in person. That I got more love for than some people that I've been knowing my whole life. Like that he can hit me like, bro, send me some cash real quick. I'm hurt. And I'll probably send it over somebody I didn't know my whole
And
life. Like that's how much
and that's
love the
perfect
game.
because I got something for you then. I got a scenario for you then.
Facts. Hold on, before we jump topics, I gotta ask a question. Well, Banks already answered. Have you ever wiped a thought?
No.
Are we talking beforehand? Like we knew
We
it
Well,
talking
was.
Bass
about-
already answered the
No,
question.
not-
though.
Nah, but he
Yeah,
can't
that's what I
also
said.
be
That's what I
asking if I have my wife one that I knew.
Oh,
was
okay,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
saying?
like willingly,
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say willingly then.
I got finesse.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I went out on a man one time. I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, it's like my. Hey, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. It's like my sophomore year in high school, bro. I'm like, man, Shorty cool, bro. Like, I'm feeling Shorty. I'm gonna give her a chance, bro. Like, let me tell you this. I'm gonna give her a chance. So we go to I'm playing ball. We go to South Carolina. I'm doing my summer school. I'm in summer school and we playing ball. I'm doing my summer school work. Get out the door. I'm doing my summer school work. Then I'm talking to her. I hang up like I'm about to finish typing this little essay. What do you do in third? I finish. I walk down to my teammates' room and I open it. I knock on the door. They open the door. Bro, Shorty's on Skype. You know, I'm showing her goodies and stuff to my teammates. I'm like, bro, what? Bro. Wow, bro. I'm talking about heart drop, bro. I'm like, bro, I ain't never doing this again, bro. It's over. I'm spazzing. I'm talking about it's over. It's over. I'm like, damn. You know, the boys is laughing like, damn.
Then you gotta act like ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, you gotta act like you don't really care, bro.
My nigga heart was crushed, bro.
Bro, my heart is in my chest, bro.
All right.
Bro, I definitely had a teammate experience, bro, for sure.
Oh my!
I said, bro. He said, I ain't know, bro.
Oh my god!
I ain't know. I'm like, bro, you knew I was trying, bro.
Shit. Oh my god,
bro. When I say, I'm talking about, I literally hung up the phone like, all right, I can't wait to get back to see you. Click up, finish typing my paper. This ain't less than 30 minutes later.
That shit wastes no
in a
time
hotel.
after the phone call.
Bro, we all in a hotel, bro. I finished my little summer school work. I get out of my hotel, walk. I think I was on the third floor. They was like on the second or the first. I walk down, knock on the door. Everybody's like 5 people in there. Open the door. I'm looking like this when Skype was hot. Bro, she's on Skype, bro. I'm like, bro,
wait, they
what?
showed you like,
I'm
man, look at
here.
this motherfucking like. Wait, no,
Yes,
they say
bro, like, it
they
wasn't
say,
even-
hey, they say, hey, bro,
People
look,
that think-
this bitch showing us some motherfucking titties, and you like, wait, hold
Bro,
on,
that's
wait, I know them fucking titties,
Oh,
bro.
that's exactly
Oh
how it went,
my
bro. That's
God.
exactly how it went. Bro. And then everybody looking at me like, I'm like, bro, I'm really
Wait, they
hurt,
knew
bro.
that
I'm
was your
trying
girl?
not to
They knew
show
that was your
it.
shorty?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
like,
literally,
oh, they
bro.
wild.
Yeah, they wild as hell,
They
bro.
wild.
Nah, they crazy for that
I'm like,
shit.
bro, after that, that's why I think I'm scarred. I'm like, bro, never again will I ever get that.
At least my teammate, he ain't know.
Nah, that's wild.
Bro, he
Nah,
alleged.
they
I
knew,
thought
bro.
they
They
just
knew.
was
Allegedly.
on Skype with who they thought was a random female, showing them some titties. They like, hey, my nigga SB, look, this bitch showing us some titties. You like, hold on, wait, that motherfucking titties look.
Bro, no, bro.
All right, so look, this brings me to my next topic then. Since you're speaking on homies doing crazy shit behind your back, and then your ex female doing crazy shit behind your back, would you rather have respect or loyalty?
Me first.
Whoever. I can go first, or yeah.
I'm taking respect. I agree. If people probably didn't see the Drink Chefs episode, but I agree with Wale. I feel like loyalty runs out a lot faster than respect. If you put fear, and I'm not saying all respect is geared by fear, but if somebody respects you enough that they feel like you're gonna do something to them, they disrespect you, or they feel like they can't cross you because you are a very respectful person, they might not be loyal to you and talk behind your back and all that, but they're never gonna disrespect you. What's the word I'm using for? They're not gonna ever disrespect you where it's a one-on-one situation. They might disrespect you from afar or disrespect you from a third party, but they're not going to disrespect you to the point where you know they're disrespecting you. Now, loyalty happens all the time. You got people, your homies, you see it all the time. People get backdoored and girls break loyalty and get people backdoored.
What if they doing that indirectly too? And
what if they never was?
That can happen too. That can happen too. That's why I said I never count on loyalty. I just want you to respect me. That's all. That's all I want.
I must be. If a motherfucker backdoor me, they was never loyal to me. Loyalty, and that's what.
Facts.
Okay, but so then that shows you.
But you don't think you can be loyal and then back?
No,
I can't be like, damn, yeah, you my homie, bro. I let you on the podcast, bro. You my homie. We homies, and then the next day, I try to.
You never show loyal to me. You never was loyalty. If you backstab,
I was loyal to you to a point.
If you backstab me, then you was never loyal to me. Loyalty is to me is somebody who would do no shit like that, regardless of what happens. And that's why I would choose loyalty over respect, because respect can be. Just like you said, can go in the window and come out the window just as fast. A person, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and respect is something specific to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Respect is whatever a person decides what is respect and what's disrespect to them. You can do something so totally not even indirect to them, and they think you disrespect them, and they lose all respect for you. But if somebody is loyal to you, like true loyalty, bro, you can go and smack an old lady. That motherfucker gonna ride for you, whatever, bro. They gonna be like, yeah, he smacked him. All right, so what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's loyalty. That's hard to find. Somebody backdoor you, they was never loyal to you.
I just feel like, before you go back, I just feel like you can't say that, though. You can't put that cap on to them being loyal. You can't say that if you loyal at the very time that you was loyal and you feel like they was loyal, and then they do something disloyal, you can't say that they was never loyal, because at a point in time they was loyal.
But loyalty is one of those things, man. Like,
loyalty runs out,
bro. I don't think so. I think loyalty it's infinite, and when you find those who are truly loyal to you, you feel what I'm saying? Then you stick with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel
it's hard to find somebody that's truly loyal to, but I feel like if I'm loyal to you, and then we get into it to a point where it can't be refixed, and now I'm disloyal to you, but I never respected you.
Well, you can't.
I can do more damage to you because I don't respect you.
Loyal to somebody without respect. You can't have loyalty to somebody. You can respect somebody without.
No. You can be loyal.
You cannot.
You can be loyal to somebody.
There's no way you can ride with somebody, bro, and you don't respect them. There's no way. But you can respect people and not be loyal to them.
So how can you respect somebody and not be loyal to them? And not show
because
loyalty?
I can respect.
I can respect the teacher, and I'm not loyal to my teacher.
Like I ain't like if it's me versus her.
So how can you be?
If it's me versus her.
So so you could be loyal to your teacher. So I can say, all right, this teacher cool. We'll do in the third. I can still disrespect her. I can still be a class clown, but still be loyal to her in other situations.
And that's loyalty. But disrespect. Look, you can have respect. Like loyalty, you can't respect somebody without loyalty. But if you do somehow disrespect, have some sort of fall off of respect and loyalty, you feel what I'm saying? And there's true loyalty to you, then it can be remended. It can be fixed. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like if it's loyalty and you break loyalty, you breaking everything. You disrespect. You doing everything in the third, all in one. Once the loyalty stop, the respect, that's gone too. It's like a double-edged sword. If me and you cool, and we like, let's take it for New Jack City. Y'all both seen New Jack City.
No, I got one better. Right. I got one better. God damn it, I forgot the goddamn name. The dude, he just died. His story was over him. Alpo. He just died. Alpo. Yeah, his story.
Alpo. Who was he loyal to?
No, God damn it, man. It was fucking Paid in Full, bro.
Alpo.
Paid in Full is perfect for you to talk about loyalty and respect. I think that's perfect.
Alpo didn't respect or have loyalty for neither Ace or Money.
Exactly.
He
was never loyal to them.
He showed loyalty to me.
Nah, he was loyal to the bread. He was loyal to what?
No. When he was in jail, he killed. Buddy tried to jump Mitch. He jumped
because
in,
he knew
show his loyalty.
Knew who Mitch was outside.
He wanted that bread. He want that
Exactly.
He was loyal to
And-
that bread. He tried to set himself up, bro. It was always
That
the bread.
bread.
Dig what you're saying. That's why I'm picking respect, because if somebody doesn't respect you, but they got deeper meanings, it's easier to fake loyalty than it is to fake
Nah.
respect. If you don't respect somebody, you can't kick the fake respect. If you think somebody a chump or a loser or easy to get over, it's harder for you to show them like, yeah, I respect you, bro. What's up? Let's talk about this. Then it's easy for you to say, like, yeah, I'm gonna ride for you until it's time for me to get over on you.
What you think, Banks? Because you've been quiet, bro. Let me hear what you got. Let me hear that.
Bro, because the way that all these twists and turns going, like it's all right. So we talking
That's
pure
good shit.
loyalty and pure respect. I'm talking like the purest form. The purest form. I'm taking loyalty, bro. I'm taking loyalty because it's certain things like for an example, bro. Somebody can respect me and not do what I need, like what I would. Prime example, bro. My cousin just died this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to hear that, brother.
All my brothers, y'all my brothers. You feel
I'm
me?
sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, it's all love, bro. I'm good. It's all love. I appreciate y'all. But somebody can respect you and not make sure you good.
I can
You
tell
know
you
what I'm
one
saying? But
thing. His
somebody who's
goddamn
loyal,
Wi-Fi don't respect him.
that's mine. I thought it was
His
y'all.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi don't respect him.
It's saying y'all's. I thought it
Man,
was
there's
y'all.
there's no way you think it's easier to show loyalty than it is respect, bro. I think you're getting the two misconstrued, bro. You back, Banks? We back?
Banks,
We
you
back?
Banks, you cut out. You back?
Nah, my nigga ain't back.
Nope.
It's too,
I
it's
thought- I thought it wasn't
easy.
Nah, it was you. Now you back. You still tweaking? All right.
Yeah, that nigga Wi-Fi not loyal to him. Not loyal to him. Wi-Fi not loyal to him.
Thanks, your
When you find
Wi-Fi.
some loyal
Wi-Fi ain't
Wi-Fi, you can't go from it. You can't rock away from
my
it.
Wi-Fi don't respect me, bro.
Exactly.
My Wi-Fi don't respect me,
Exactly.
bro. Right now.
Loyal
I res-
Wi-Fi ain't never
it's
doing
respecting
what
you
it's
right-
doing to Banks right now. You feel what I'm saying? His Wi-Fi never
But
respects
y'all
him.
crazy,
That is,
bro. Y'all crazy, bro. I'd rather somebody respect me, even if, bro. And I give you promise. I got people that truly don't like me, but they respect me enough to leave me the hell alone.
Watch this. So this is my point. All right, look. Say God, and we know death inevitable. You leave this earth, and your wife needs somebody to come through for her. Respect ain't coming through. Loyalty coming through.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you need somebody to come take your kids to their
Go ahead.
you need somebody to take your kids to their football game. Boom. Somebody who loyal to you, they'll take your kids there. You know what I'm saying? They'll make sure they get that manly, you know what I'm saying, that father figure because you're out of the picture now. God forbid. But somebody who respect you, who just respect you, that's a stranger on the street, they'll be like, hats off to your prayers go up, and then they gone. You know what I'm saying? They not
Bro.
doing that extra mile.
Banks, I know you done lost. I know for sure you lost one homie because you told me about. I know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you probably lost more. Bro, I can tell you 1,000 times where I didn't lost homies and everybody say they loyal, this and that, and disappear after the RIP shirts disappear, after the first month of posting his birthday, his this and that. That loyalty is gone, bro. If they wasn't really loyal, they not checking in, bro. They not giving unto the family. They not doing that, bro. That loyalty got an expiration date.
Bro, loyalty. Bro, another good example.
Everybody ain't
Another
loyal,
good example.
bro.
Franklin and Leon from Snowfall. Them niggas got into it. And Franklin and Leon went and tweaked and killed the lady. And Franklin and Leon was never cool with each other. They disrespected each other. But they were always loyal. That nigga Franklin never ratted on fucking Leon, even if it risked his fucking operation. The shit he built brick by brick, nigga.
Time out.
That's loyalty. That's
Time out.
true loyalty. That's true
Time out,
loyalty.
though. Time out, D Money. That was loyalty and respect. Because brothers, you can fight as brothers and still be
Okay, and that's
respectful. I didn't
loyalty,
talk.
though.
Time out.
But they
disrespect
did
each other,
disrespect each other.
But I'm saying, as brothers, you can show disrespect and still be respectful. As a brother, I don't want my brother to be a yes man. Leon and Franklin are not yes men. Franklin tell Leon exactly how he feel, and Leon tell him exactly how he feel. If it don't sound right at the time, they got enough common sense to show enough respect not to put hands on each other and stop and figure out the situation. That's still respect. Just
They
because
put a gun to
just because you disrespect and things get heated, did it go that far? That's respect.
Bro,
a gun to the head
bro,
pretty far, bro.
that goes back to our point. respect ties into
Yeah, so-
loyalty. When you're loyal, you have respect, but there's always going to be that loyalty. When it's just respect and that respect is
Let's
cooked,
talk about.
it's over with.
Let's talk about New Jack. Let's talk about New Jack City.
I don't remember New Jack City,
Keep
man.
talking about Leon. Now I'll tell you, then. Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, I remember who in it. I know
Wesley
who in it. I don't
Snipes.
remember the movie.
Am I my brother's keeper? He killed him. He killed him.
Okay.
They was loyal. They was best friends.
Okay.
Started in the drug game together. He smoked him.
Okay. And that was that about loyalty? Was
What?
that about loyalty?
Yes. Yes.
So why he kill him? Why he kill him?
Because his brother stopped being loyal to him and tried to find another plug and backdoor him who ended up being a cop who was Ice-T. And he killed him over loyalty.
Listen, I don't know, man. Look, loyalty
I'm
in the
taking
truest.
respect.
We can't
You
agree to
can
disagree,
because
bro.
loyalty in its truest
Yeah, we
form,
got
bro,
to.
will
We got
never
to.
die.
I'm taking respect, bro. You don't gotta have loyalty to me. As long as you respect me enough to not smoke me, then we cool. You don't gotta be loyal to me.
The thing about respect.
It's like a respectfully.
Yeah,
blessed,
like
dog.
niggas are like, yeah, he did his thing, but I had to take care of him because he in
Boys
the way.
get-
You think
Boys
drug
get
lords respect each other because they was in the same game. But they had to get them
Bro,
together because,
Georgia-
nigga, they didn't want to be. It was competition.
Bro.
Disrespected competition.
Bro, loyalty.
Disrespected
Loyalty
competition.
runs out. But all right, let's take it out and just do for him. You and your girl.
She better be
Do your
loyal,
thing.
nigga. We can disrespect each other all she want. If she runs out this motherfucking house and do dick, she ain't never been loyal to me. She better stay loyal. I don't give a fuck how many motherfucking. Come on, man. God damn, nigga. She was never. That's loyalty. I don't give a fuck how pissed off
Loyalty.
and disrespectful we get with each other. We better be loyal to each
So is
motherfucking
she-
each other. Period, bro.
If she respects you, she gonna be loyal to you. Right?
Exactly. No. She can respect me. She can respect who I am as an individual, respect what I do for her. But if she can still go do, bro,
If she
there's
respects
countless,
you
there's
as your
countless
man,
amount of, there's
she gonna be
countless
loyal
amount of
to you,
women that
right?
we've seen with our own eyes that respect they nigga, that talk to him every single night, tell them they love him, whatever the case may be, and
That's
went
not
and did dick.
respect,
That is
bruh.
respect. They respected their
That's
time,
not
they respected
respect.
their efforts, or whatever the case may be, but they went and did dick.
That's
Bro,
not
that
respect.
wasn't loyal.
I feel like that them two topics tap
They
closer
are
together
close.
to say
They are
one
close.
another.
They are very close because you can definitely go all day with that type of shit. They're very, very close.
I'm taking respect, bro.
I'm taking
It's all a perspective.
You ain't gotta be loyal
I'm
to me,
lo-
bro.
I'm loyalty,
Listen,
bro.
You don't
I'm
gotta
loyalty.
be
Loyalty, bro.
This is for everybody listening, man. You don't gotta be loyal to me. Bro. Just respect me. I don't care if you're not loyal to me at all, bro. I'm loyal to
Yeah,
myself.
okay.
So I don't care what you talking about. I'm loyal and show respect to people that show loyal to me in both ways. But if you're not loyal to me, just respect me. Then everything is cool.
I'll tell you right now,
That's how I,
I
feel.
don't respect these
I
weak
feel
ass
like-
Broncos, but I'm loyal to them.
All right, man. Let's switch gears. We didn't got a little.
We gotta
too
wrap it
deep,
up a
man.
little
We
bit too, man. We at the hour mark, so we gotta get it going.
Yeah,
Well, I'm mad
man.
my Wi-Fi was being.
Yeah, man, we
unloaded,
missed a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
tweet
heat
from
from
I'm
you.
scared I
bro.
had a video
I'm
of
scared.
Your stuff said your stuff went like this for a little bit.
bro. This whole time they've been telling me it's y'all too. I'm like, yeah. This sucks.
No, it only did it for like 20, 30 seconds. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's go, man. I stole this. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Nori. Shout out to Drink Champs for doing the quick time with Slime, man. But I'm gonna just call this SB picks, man. So pick one or the other.
Loyalty, respect.
In the future, if you say neither, man, you gotta drink. You say both,
Oh.
you gotta drink. But right now, ain't nobody drinking. I already drunk all of my sangria, so I'm not drinking either.
Man, I was finna get wasted.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Before we get to that, man, I got a
Wow.
comment, man. Man, I want to talk about goal setting and being careful of your words and your timing. So when we set goals and do different things like that, like y'all want to lose weight and I want to be 120, I want to be 140 in 60 days. When you set that time, you telling your mind that I got 60 days to do that. Instead of saying, I'm just trying to get to 160 as fast as possible and going as hard as you can. When you set that out, that outer date, you telling your mind and body like, okay, I still got more time. You get what I'm saying, Banks?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
if you're telling your body and your mind, like, I still got 28 more days this month to reach my goal. Instead of saying, I only got 10 days to do this. I need to do this now. Now your body and your mind is in go mode off the bat. So I just want people to be careful when they picking their goals and setting their timelines to their goals. Because when you give yourself too much time, you're going to coast to that goal. instead of going to get that shit right when you need to go get it. So telling people, let's go get it.
My time management
Right
skills
off the bat.
suck. But my time management skills suck, but I am very goal oriented. So I never put a timeline on some shit I'm got to do, bro, which could be good or bad, bro. But I do give myself a list of goals I like to accomplish throughout the day. And it just gives me, I feel like that gives me flexibility and versatility because, you know, life is very spontaneous and shit can get into whatever the case may be. But if I stay on track knowing, all right, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, no matter when I do it and how I do it, and I accomplish the day. But my time management skills suck, bro. I got homework that's due Monday nights every single night, and guess when I do them? Monday at 4 p.m. And it'd be like 6, 7 assignments. I'm still killing the motherfucking game because this is what I do. But that's
and some people work better.
That's what I'm programmed to, though. That's just what I'm comfortable doing. Like I can't do homework on Friday, knowing the shit due on Monday night because I'm like, well, I got more time to do that shit. That's when I put time into shit when I got more time to do it. So my time management skills suck, man. Yeah. I suck at that. I've lacked that skill for a very long time. But I am goal oriented, so I do like jumping down goals. So like if I have a weight loss goal, I kind of instead of putting into time, like I kind of put it into. I don't even get myself like amount of pounds to lose. I don't really like numbers on when I got goals. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of just like, all right, well, I know that I want to start hitting the gym heavier, so I need to start incorporating different things. And so then I put into that part. Well, I got to start hitting the gym every single day. And then I just go from there. I don't put it like I'm going to hit the gym in the morning. I'm going to hit the gym because I hate getting up early in the morning sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm motivated to get up. And then some motherfucking days I'm like, man, fuck that. I don't feel like getting up. And I'm going to do it afterward or whatever the case may be. So that's kind of how I go about things. I don't know how you go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna care. That's like I was like a freelancer too. I just have to like with me, like you said, I get in these phases where if I don't put something like a time frame on it or I don't put a fire under me, I might not even do it. Honestly. So I what I had to do when I was in athletic training, bro, I had to do SMART goals like for rehab. So it's SMART. I mean it's specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable, and time frame. So like now that's what I do with my goals. So I can know like, all right, this what I want to do, this what I need to do it, this what I gotta do to get it. You know what I'm saying? And now I gotta get it here. Just because I know me. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like you said, you able to like succeed heavily in that. Well, I was able to do that in school. But once you remove school and I don't got these assignments no more, I don't have due dates no more. So I got to make my own due dates. So that's why I had to go into that instead now.
Well, that makes sense too.
Facts.
I get my due dates like.
Facts.
I don't know. It depends. Like if there's certain things that need to be done, then I'm going to do it because it need to be done. But if it's more time behind what I need to do to get it done, then I swear I'm stretching that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, my message is go get that shit.
Yeah, facts. That too.
Like for real, especially when school over, man. You gotta go get that shit. Like, it's no reason to wait on that shit. Like, go get it, man. Like, I got 60. My mid-year goal, man. Go get that shit now. Like, dude, you should be doing lead work now. You give yourself 6 months to do a goal, bruh. You gonna take the whole 6 months to do it. Like a 6-month goal. You could do it in a month. You could do it in probably 2 weeks. Yes. But because you said it was 6 months, now okay, I got an hour here. I'm going to do an hour here. I'm going to do an hour there. I'm going to do an hour here. No, speed up them due dates, man. That's my message. Speed up the due dates, man.
I mean, shit. I feel that too. But
now we're going to do quick time with SB, man. I ain't going to call it that. I'm going to just say quick time because I don't want to steal this from another podcast. But I like the format. So, number one, you could pick one or the other. You say both. In the future, you're going to have to drink. But right now, we're not going to drink. Heralds or Sharks?
Heralds.
D-Money. I'm going to say Sharks. And I'm biased.
I'm biased too.
Just because I get Sharks for free. Shout out to Faiza. Shout out to 38th Street. I haven't paid for Sharks since high school.
I am not biased
Sharks.
Because of that. I'm biased because I haven't had Heralds until I went to ISU. So that's why I'm Sharks with it. Look, this is the only Chicago nigga. Look at his face. He pissed off. Look
at it.
We got a Heralds
that Heralds out
here in Atlanta though. I had that shit and that shit was definitely busting, but it wasn't.
That little bag
Hey.
dude running like
Shit,
this.
he mad as hell.
He ain't
That's
even
to
running
make
right.
the chicken taste better. If it ain't in that bag, there's something wrong, bro.
They got boys in there.
Hey, what's next, SB?
College sports or professional?
College.
D Money.
I like college. They go harder, bro.
I'm gonna go professional, man.
I'm gonna go college because of the rivalries, and I feel like they playing for a purpose.
Mhm.
NFL, I feel like they walking through the motion.
Until playoffs. Not professional playoffs be busting.
Facts.
I like college, bro. They go hard, bro.
Game 1 to game 10, they going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Drill music or trap music?
R&B. Nah, drill music.
Oh,
Drill.
facts. What's the difference?
Drill
Trap.
music is more, I guess. I don't want to say it.
It's like
And
Like-
trap music is more.
I don't want to say it. Man, I'm gonna go trap. The drill shit cool. I know I have I have an understanding of what the drill shit is, but I ain't never been a drill shit. I'm gonna go trap. I thought they was relatively the same shit, but I guess
man,
the drill is more
I ain't
aggressive.
gonna lie to you, bro. Nowadays, it's like linked. Like
It
it's
is.
Like, it's like,
Yeah.
bro. They kind of
now
transfer.
it's linked. If it ain't, I mean, Gucci don't put out really music. No
Yeah, so
more
that's
like that. They
perfect.
really
Actually,
that
like
many
back in the
trap
day,
artists no more.
Chief was drill. No,
Trap.
Chief was drill.
Now,
Yeah.
Chief,
But Gucci
now,
was trap.
Chief,
So like,
he was drill.
that's two.
Facts.
So yeah, and then I would in that case probably go. In that case, I'm going
I ain't gonna
Gucci
lie.
just because of his body of work. You feel me? But Chief was hard too, though. So
I'm biased though. I ain't
Chief
gonna
was
cap, I'm
hard too,
biased.
though.
I
I
messed
ain't gonna
with.
lie.
I was biased and also kind of. It was weird because we live in Nap, so we got all y'all trends late, and then everybody wanted to be drill.
Yeah.
So it made me push me further away from drill. I like Chief Keef's bangers, like I did not like Macaroni Time, but Finito,
I did not like
Bang
Macaroni
Bang, all that. I loved all that. So I like drill.
It was a
But
lot more artists though. Like
Yeah.
a lot of artists that didn't bleed
King
out to
Louis.
them other space. Yeah, like
Yeah, I like all them.
them-
I like that shit.
and Dirk and them, like them.
Now
like-
I like Dirk. Like Dirk, I don't even classify Dirk as drill music. I think Dirk is damn near like R&B hip hop.
I don't know if he
what
R&B
Dirk
hip hop.
is,
I wouldn't
but
go there,
yeah.
but I think
Man,
they got a
he
new
be
genre
singing-
now,
he be
right?
singing
But I
on
think
the
it's a new
track,
genre
bro.
they got now
It's a-
called ghetto gospel,
a-
bro, or
yeah.
something like.
What Rod Wave
Ghetto
say? He
gospel,
said, "I've been."
bro. I'm telling you, that's what that new.
Not what he said on that one song. He said, dang, I can't even."
All right, rapid fire. Go to the next one, brother. You'll come to you.
Whatever. I'm taking trap music. I'm
Okay.
taking trap music. Snowfall or
I'm a
BMF?
Snowfall, bro.
And y'all said y'all ain't seen
But Snowfall,
BMF.
I ain't
Snowfall
seen
over
BMF.
everything.
I'm
Snowfall over
taking-
Power.
I'm
Snowfall
taking-
over The Wire.
Nah,
Nah.
power over snowball.
fuck
Nah,
Snowball.
power is trash, bro. Because Power turned into a soap opera. I was tired.
I'm
of seeing
I'm talking about original power before these.
That's what I'm
storybooks.
saying. I was
Power
tired of
over
seeing.
Snowfall for
I
sure.
was tired of seeing Ghost and Angela have sex every other episode. It
And I
turned into Young and the
hate
Restless, bro.
the comparison of Franklin
And
and,
then
Tyrese.
Tommy-
That shit pisses me off. It's not even
It
close.
not
ain't
the
even the same.
That's not
But
even
Tommy,
same,
then
bro.
they make Tommy invincible. Who is Tommy? Like Tommy, bro. Oh my God, here
Who is
comes Tommy.
Tommy?
Like, bro, come on, bro.
Tommy was a.
I gotta go Snowfall over Power, but BMF, the way they kicked off these first little
I
seven,
feel
they
you, but
get
you
to
can.
it.
I
I
don't
ain't
think you
gonna
can
lie.
compare.
They
you
get
can't
to
compare
it.
BMF to Snowfall, right?
I could compare the first seven. That's what I'm comparing. So
Snowfall.
I'm comparing the first seven to Snowfall.
Snowfall.
So I can mess with Franklin Saint, but if
Nah.
BMF keep this pace, bro, the first seven been
I hear
crazy
you.
or six.
Nah.
They didn't came
Nah,
out
what I'm-
smoking.
What I will say is Snowfall, through that whole body of work, I think they're gonna surpass Power for sure.
Because
And
Snowfall
I,
based
think,
on
and
a
I
true
don't think
story.
I don't know. I ain't seen BMF yet, but that's quite to keep up that many seasons of how Snowfall did. That's
Bro,
tough,
Snowfall.
But the reason that Snowfall and BMF is going to be better than Power, it's a true story.
Yeah, I can.
Snowfall is based on the story of Freeway Ricky Ross, who was the biggest black drug kingpin ever. And BMF is based on the Black
Me.
Mafia family, who's damn near second in that category as far as black people are. So Power is this made up universe where you're not getting real substance or close to the real facts. Fans want to see where they can go on YouTube or go on Netflix and watch the real people. Like Big Meech is really
Yeah.
locked up. Freeway Ricky Ross is free. He did 20 plus years for what he did. So it's kind of hard to put power.
I got another show that a lot of people don't talk about, bro, and it's fucking fire.
What?
Narcos, bro. Narcos is so
My goal-
fire to me, bro.
Time out. My goal for the end of this year or next year is to be fluent in Spanish. The reason Narcos isn't as fire to me is because I don't speak
watched
Spanish.
it
If I spoke Spanish, I feel like it would be.
Bro,
a lot
Narcos
better.
is so crazy, but
So
Snowfall's the best thing that's ever came on TV, bro.
But have you watched?
I'm gonna
BMF?
check it out though, cause I love, yeah.
Okay, you can't
But
say that.
I
then.
can
You
say
can't
that just
say
because
that.
of how new BMF
you
is,
can't.
though. Like, there's no way you could.
What do you mean?
You can't call BMF something the best shit right now. You could call probably the best shit that's on TV airing currently, but then when February come around and Snowfall come back on television again,
Bruh, you gotta watch it. And let's not mind you, Snowfall comes out on a free platform. It comes out on FX. Most people have basic cable in their household. BMF comes out on Star.
What the fuck?
You have to pay to watch.
That's what makes fucking that helps Snowfall's case. I rapid fire though. We got to keep
Exactly. That's what I'm.
Okay,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It
Yeah,
helps
yeah,
that
yeah.
case because more people are
True,
forced to
that's
see
true.
it.
I ain't know nothing about them other ones.
When y'all watch BMF, man, tighten up. We already did loyalty, respect. I'm taking respect. We already did loyalty. Money or platform for change.
I ain't speaking.
Why? Why you not?
How you want me to go
Yeah,
first?
you going first now. Now the
You want me
nigga
to go
going
first?
first now.
I'm taking
The
platform.
nigga
for
going
change.
first now.
Alright, then I can speak now. Alright.
I'm taking platform change. I'm not giving no reason.
I'm not giving no reason.
Because I ain't want to be that guy, bro. Hey, bro, he the one who would have took a dinner with Jay-Z. Like, nah, bro. I'm taking the platform, bro.
I'd rather have that platform, bro. I know my mouthpiece, bro. If I get that platform where I can get millions of people watching me, I can get the money.
I just want change, bro.
I'm
I
getting
want the platform for. I
want
want both too. Yeah,
I want
but you
both.
could get both
But I
You can
want
get
change. I
in
want
both
change
sides
first.
though.
I
Like
want
you, when
change.
you get money.
I'd rather leave this earth with change than
Facts.
crazy
Facts.
spread. I'm doing good. I'm doing better than
Most for sure. In your time,
My whole family.
yeah, for your age,
I'm doing better than
yeah,
my
yeah.
family. I'm gonna leave. I know right now, even if it was to me to check out right now, I didn't change my family's, dynamic. But that platform for change, where even whatever I want to do, if it was boxing, whatever I wanted to do, if I could get that platform where my voice was heard, and I could get my point across to millions, I take that over money.
Yeah. I'm trying to change the world. Yeah.
Facts. I'm trying to change. I want the platform for change too.
I really just mess with the youth, bro, because older people they don't understand. I still be arguing with people about, bro.
Man,
Like,
older
that's one
people
thing
to
I'm
me
scared
are-
to be, bro. I'm scared to get stuck in the past, bro. Like, I don't want to be stuck in 10 years. I'm talking about, what Chief Keef,
Yeah.
no, bro. I'm listening to I'm listening to Lil Jack and them. Like, I'm listening to this right here. Like, I don't want to talk to you about something that happened 20 years ago and act like we still standing on that.
Right.
No, bro. I'm trying to grow with the future,
Facts,
bro.
bro.
And it was crazy. One of these leaders told me in a meeting, bro. This is an older white guy. He said, when businesses changes, business being bought out, things like that, you can either be a tree or you could be a leaf of grass. And you a tree, you're going to get broke. It's over. When change comes, if you think you're going to be a tree and plant your roots, you're going to be broke. Now, that piece of grass, it might bend over, but it's going to pop right back up. Like, that's the type of I didn't took that quote and applied that to damn near everything. Like, I'm not trying to get stuck and rooted in nothing. Like, it's gonna change. Technology gonna change. The workforce gonna change. Shit, radio used to be top number one. Now this podcast, everything changes. So why get attached and stuck to something that's gonna leave in the past? Like, when times change, you need to change too. It's called being adaptable. Adapting
I
to
will
your
say,
environment. So
shit
that's
do
what I
come
want.
in full circle though.
Facts.
Shit do come in full circle.
Facts.
So be prepared for that. But I definitely want to be part of the change and evolve when the world evolves. I ain't trying to get stuck in no bullshit ass ways. You feel what I'm saying? And I am. That shit gonna come.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I got to say.
For sure.
I think we out of here.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, man, I know y'all was watching the whole time, like how my skin looking this good, how my beard looking oiled, man. Shout out to Magnolia Green,
Facts.
man. I got that citrus pack, man. Instagram, Magnolia Green Co. Man, treating me right, getting the skin right, beard right. I'm
The
applying
guys, too.
everywhere, man. Shout out to the
We
guys,
got a lot of
man.
people
So we doing
doing
everything.
Fire ass shit,
A
bro.
lot of things.
Facts,
A lot
bro.
of things. A
Hey.
lot of things.
Speaking of the guys, hey, my boy Cannon made this shirt.
This nigga.
Check my boy out. He finna get busy
Facts.
soon too.
Facts.
Okay.
We got a
Yeah.
lot.
Later roll.
Talk about
Yeah,
the shirt.
later
Talk
roll.
about the company behind you too,
CPDPs.
though.
Man, hey, this bro, we probably need a segment. Hey, this dude's so tough, bro. He based out of Louisiana, bro. His brand's so nice. It's like everything is based off of helping others, bro. Like he don't really touch none of his proceeds, bro. Everything goes to a bigger purpose. So it's like, bro, like, and I really before I even purchased nothing from him, bro. Our conversation was so heat because he had bigger picture. And like I said, I'm about that change. So
Money
he got some stuff,
or a
bro.
platform for change, brother. And that shit
Platform,
behind
bro.
Banks right now. That platform for change is behind Banks right now.
Platform.
That's legacy, bro.
This my first thing I got back here, bro. And this on my room. This on my wall.
Yeah.
Bro. You gotta think, like, I'm not just putting
Facts.
things up there, bro.
Fire.
So
Can't stop
Oh, yeah.
success, man. Shout out to the city, man.
Facts.
Shout out to my guy, man.
That is some
heat
heat, bro.
Can't stop success, man. I got the pink John on, man.
Bro,
Shout
these
out
are black people, bro. These are black people making stuff rock. Come
Can't
on,
stop
man.
success, man.
Come
Can't-
on, man.
Can't stop it, man. What you want? Can't stop it, man. Hey, but we out again, man. It's another episode, man. Another episode with the home team in the books, man. I got some sad but good news, man. Before we get out of here, I gotta say this, man. My guy Banks, man. He got one more episode in
One
him,
more.
man. Before he step away from the home team saga.
Hey, that's not just one more forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here. I'm
For
gonna
sure,
be back.
for
Hey,
sure.
but he got big things going on, man. And this right here. Like I could have been like, bro, what you leaving me for, bro? We've been da-da-da-da. I'm like, ask bro. First thing I said to him, what you got planned next, bro? I'm supporting whatever you got going
Always.
on next, bro. Keep going.
Real.
Keep
Real.
going. Just
We need
because
some real dudes right here, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Real dudes, man.
just because somebody got something else and they fired, don't mean you stop supporting, bro. Like he hopped on the podcast when I was just starting. Like I reached out to him. He told me yes off the strength. He wasn't tied to no contract, nothing like that. So yeah, that's what we gotta look at in business support. When somebody supports you, you gotta support them too, man. To it's over or to when it's in, man. And sometimes stuff runs its course, man. But like he said, hopefully he be back on here, in the future. But he got other things he trying to tackle and other audiences he trying to reach,
Mhm.
man. I just wanted to say I appreciate you and shout out you for even
Facts,
jumping
bro.
on in the first place.
I appreciate this invitation for me even being on this, you know what I'm saying, and being able to chop it up with you. Then adding Darren, the trifecta, you feel me? That's my guy as well. It's nothing but greatness gonna happen, bro, from every aspect of everybody on this. And everywhere
Facts. This bitch is finna.
I ain't got no doubts.
This bitch is finna sprout, bro. That shit finna sprout, bro.
Thanks.
It's finna go crazy, bro. It's finna go crazy.
Thanks, man. Home team out, episode 9, man. Check us out on all platforms, man. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
We don't.